Well, hello my dear students, how are you all? Welcome to Deeksha Karnataka YouTube channel. I hope all of you are doing good. Bacha, today I am here with a very special session, okay, where I'll give you solutions for model paper number 1 for PU1, right? For PU1, please check. It's first PUC mathematics, code is 35, 24 to 25, model question paper number 1, again released by your board, okay? So we'll solve it. We'll solve all the questions. I hope you've already seen the paper, right? If not, go ahead and download it. Otherwise, we'll also give it to you. Just let us know in the comment section. We'll give you, we'll share the question paper with you, okay? Do one thing, solve the paper. If you have solved it, very good. Check the solutions right now. If not, try to learn and solve the paper and then come back here and check the solutions with me, okay? So I'm gonna solve each and every question in this paper number 1, okay? For first PU model paper, okay? So if you have any doubt, you'll again let me know in the comment section. But I think paper was relatively very easy. Some questions were difficult, okay? We'll see that as well. So let's get started, okay? So question number 1, if you see, bacha, what is that? Acha, you know, right, already that the bacha first 20 questions will be 1 marker, right? And then none of them are optional, okay? Means first 20 question has to be done. If you miss one question, you lose 1 mark, all right? So you have to do all 20 questions, which is first 15 is MCQ and last 5 is bacha, you fill in the blanks, and then you have optional to choose whether solve any 6 question in 2 marker, 3 marker, like that, okay? So you have options given after the section A, okay? In section A, there is no option given here. So please remember, and solving the paper in the examination should be done in the same format. All of you agree? Chaliye. So question number 1, if you see, if U is universal set and A is proper subset of U, okay, then U dash which are times A would be how much? So intersection of A would be how much? Okay, think about it. A is subset of U, okay, proper subset of U. A is a proper subset of U, means A is not equal to U, okay? You're looking for this, right? This is U, bacha. Intersection of A with what is not U. That is null set, right? This is null set, sir. What is the answer, bacha? Null set, sir. Check here. The answer is option number D, bacha. Answer is option number D, okay? Chaliye. Alright, this is clear, right? Option D is correct. You don't have to do a lot of effort here. Simply, A is a proper subset, means bacha, A will come inside here. If something is over here, bacha, how can that intersection with outside will be anything, right? So null set. Clear, right? Okay, very simple. Okay, once you draw the Venn diagram, no, this becomes very, very simple to you. What do we have over here? Okay, find x and y. Compare this. This is coordinate pair, right? Sorry, ordinate pair, right? Each and element has to be like this. So x minus 1 has to be equal to 1 and y plus 2 has to be equal to 5. So what I get, x equals to 2 and y equal to 3. Which option suits us? Check this out. Option number 2, 3, right? X is 2, y is 3. Option number B. So option number B is correct, bacha. Please check. Option number B is correct. I hope this is visible to you. I'll write it anyway over here. Option number B is correct, sir. Option number B is correct. Okay, chaliye. Let's move on to question number 3 now. So simple questions are there, not much difficult. Please check. Match list 1 with match list with the list 2. List 1 we are saying domain of sin x. All real. Domain of sin x is all real. Domain of cot x, bacha, except for n pi, okay? So this option A is 1 is correct for this. And for cos x, bacha, range, that's minus 1 to 1. This is correct, bacha, okay? So I have option given here as 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. For A we have 3. For B we have 1. Option D is correct. 3, 1, 2. Please check here. Option D is correct. I'll write it over here. Your selected options 3, 1, 2. Check here, 3, 1, 2 is correct option. Have a look at question number 3. Moving on to question number 4, bacha. The conjugate of a complex number given like this. Okay, simply it'll come as minus sign. It'll come as minus sign, right? Minus 3i, please check. Minus 5 minus 3i. What I get, bacha, here? Option A is correct. Okay, option A is correct, sir. Alright, option A is correct, sir. Okay, let's start with the question number 5. हाँ बोल किशोर
आ रहा है भैया
नहीं वो
नहीं
अभी मतलब कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं ना टिकट देखेंगे उसके बाद ना
ठीक तुमको बता दूँ
हाँ वो तो लास्ट मिनट प्लान होगा तुमको बता देंगे ना कहीं जा रहा है तुम क्या हाँ ठीक है कोई दिक्कत नहीं ओके चलो तुमको टाइम बता तुम आओ बैंगलोर
हाँ वो तो ठीक है तुमको
तो देख रहा है ना कैसा अनरीजनेबल फेयर है आजकल, देख नहीं रहा आजकल कितना अनरीजनेबल फेयर है,
वही ना, बहुत महंगा चल रहा है।
बिना मतलब का नहीं।
13,000
2-2,500 का फ्लाइट मिलता था 13,000, बताओ।
वही रेट ही है उसका, इतना डिस्काउंट।
तुम तुम्हारा किया था ना सेम डे फ्लाइट, याद नहीं तुमको? 2,500 में किया था, तुम 2,200 में किया था।
पहली बार इतना प्राइस हम देख रहे हैं।
आई थिंक तुम 1700 में किया था मेरे ख्याल से, बैंगलोर।
सस्ता ही किए थे, 2-2.5
सेम
मतलब
1700 में किया था तुम, सेम डे पुणे टू बैंगलोर, डायरेक्ट फ्लाइट थी, याद है?
वही ना,
वन डे बैक।
महंगा मिल गया, समझ में।
ओके चलो, अभी रिकॉर्डिंग में है, करते थे वो कॉल बाद में, है ना?
ठीक।
ओके वो बाय। Five. The solution of this question, sir. Isn't this very easy, sir? Isn't this question very easy, sir? How, sir? The solution of -8. Right here the inequality. -8 less than equal to 5x minus 3 less than equals to 7. Do one thing. Bring this -3 once over here, once over there. For both the inequalities, right? We'll solve at the same time. We can do that. If you want, you can do it separately also. Take this first and this part second. You can do that individually also, but I'm going to do it together. Let's check it out. It'll become -8 plus 3 less than equal to 5x less than equals to, so not less than, equal to, simply less than, plus 3. What I get bacha over here is -5 less than equals to 5x less than 10. Divide everything by 5. I get here -1 x less than 2. What is the answer? -1 to 2. Option A is correct. Please check. Option number A is correct. Right? Very good. Question number 5. Answer is bacha option number A. Clear, right? Simple question. Okay, this is again your model paper. I have not made the paper. Questions will be like this only. Okay, not very difficult, yes, but I'll tell you what, you might expect little bit difficult level than this. Okay, what usually happen, no, in PU2 we can say the same level might come, but in PU1 bacha sometimes questions might be difficult than the model paper. Okay, so please go ahead and prepare yourself for the worst, then you'll get best out of your result. Okay, chaliye question number 6, let's do it. Okay, so this, sir, okay, this is a good question bacha, not difficult but good question. How do you solve this? 1 upon 6 factorial plus 1 upon 7 factorial equals to something is there. Let's forget about the right hand side part, let's solve this part first. We'll see what is the result coming. Okay, so we'll take the LCM. What is LCM over here bacha? 7 factorial. How come, sir? This is bacha 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into till 6. You have one thing extra over here. What is that? 7. 1 into 2 into 3 into till 7, so that 7 is extra, so of course that LCM will be this greater part, correct now? This, if you multiply this with 7 you'll get this result, if you multiply this with 1 you'll get this result. What is the lowest common multiple? 7 factorial only, right? The lowest common multiple is 7 factorial only. I hope this is clear. What is missing bacha over here to make the equivalent fraction? 7 is missing bacha, so you write 7 here. What I mean by that is 1 by 6 factorial into 7 and 7, if you do, it'll become bacha 7 by 7 factorial, right? That's what it is, 7 by 7 factorial. Agreed. No, not a difficult thing, just I'm showing you the work. Over here you'll have 1, I get this as 8 upon 7 factorial. Okay, now we'll go to the RHS part. Over here bacha we have 8 factorial in the denominator. We have 8 factorial in the denominator. How do we make that? Same reason, same way. Just multiply 8 into 8. What are you gonna get? You're gonna get 64 upon 8 factorial. Correct. Now do one thing, put this value back here. So x upon 8 factorial is given. What is the x value? Compare here, sir. 64. So x is coming as 64, sir. Please check. X is coming as 64. Option number C is correct. This is clear, right? Question number 6 is done. Moving on to question number 7. Okay, yes, this definition, remember this definition is there bacha for this C0 plus C1 plus C2 till C10 is given by 2 power 10, right? Correct now? If it is Cn, it will become 2 power n, right? Agreed. Okay, so we don't have C0 over here, so we'll write this, we'll take this C0 on this side. It will become C1 plus C2 so on till C10 becomes equals to 2 power 10 minus C0. C1 is what bacha? C1 is 10 C1 only. C2 is what, sir? 10 C2, and like that till 10 C10. This is part 10 C10. 2 part 10 is what bacha? 1024 minus C0 bacha is 1. What is that? 10 C1 is how much bacha? 10 C0. How much is that? 1, no? Number of ways to pick 0 out of 10. How much is that? Nothing out of 10. Only one way, right? Chaliye, so it becomes 1023, right? 1023. Option is, the correct option is B. The correct option is B, sir. Clear, right? Correct option is B, bacha. Let's move on to question number 8. This is clear. 7 is clear. 8, okay. The fourth term of the sequence defined by A1 is 1. All right. A1 is 1, A2. Okay. They're saying A1 is 1. Also, A2 is 1. What else are they saying? Nth term formula is written in this way: n minus 1, a of n minus 1 plus a of n minus 2. Let's do one thing. Let's find A3 first. Okay, they're asking 4 terms, no? Let's find A3 first. Right here A3 as, it'll become bacha a of 3 minus 1 plus a of 3 minus 2. What I'm getting over here, a of 2 plus a of 1. This value is 1 and 1, right? So add here bacha, I get 1 plus 1. How much is that? Simply 2. So I'm getting bacha A3 as 2. Okay, let's find A4 now. They're asking fourth term, right? So A4 will be given by same formula: A4 minus 1, A4 minus 2, A4 minus 1 plus A4 minus 2. What I get bacha here? A3 plus A2. What is A3 bacha? A3 is 2 and A2 is how much, sir? A2 is 1. What I'm getting the result as 3. My A4 is coming as 3. My A4 is coming as 3. Is it clear? Please check. Is it clear? A4 is coming as 3, sir. Okay. So once I get this, my answer will be option number D. My answer will be option number D. Please check. Please check. Okay, this is clear, right? Let's move on to question number 9. Equation of the line parallel to x-axis and passing through this particular point. Think about it. Parallel to x-axis, bacha. Parallel to x-axis, bacha. Means, sir, y equals to a constant, right? K. What's that going to be over here? 3, no? It means y equal to 3 is that line. Correct, right? Somewhere over here. Minus 2 comma 3. So option number D is correct. Simpler, very simpler question. Option number D is correct for question number 9. All of you agree, right? Let me know your thoughts in your comment section. Chaliye. So we'll go to question number 10 now. The length of the lattice rectum. Arey, this question, sir. What is the equation, bacha? 4a, no? Y equals to minus 4ac. Compare, bacha, they are asking only length, right? It will never be negative. What is the answer, sir? 4 equals to 9, no? A, sir. What is the option, bacha? Answer is option number A. Please check. Length is positive, that's why A is 9. 4a, no? 4 is called as the formula for lattice rectum. Answer is 9. If you know the formula, that is more than enough to solve this question. This one. 11th one, the centricity of the hyperbola x square by 9 minus y square by 16. Okay, from here I get a value is 9. Sorry, this is nothing but a square actually, and this is nothing but b square, right? Okay, great, sir. That's the formula. That's the standard form. What I'm looking for is centricity. So E will be given by bacha, if you remember, root of 1 plus b square by a square. How much is that? 1 plus b square is what, bacha? 16 by 9. Add it, it will become 9 plus 16 by 9. Root here, I have 25 by 9. Answer will be, sir, 5 by 3. Answer will be, sir, 5 by 3. Any option like this? Option number B. Option number B. Chaliye. Let's move on now. Let's move on. Okay. Acha, please cross check your answer. If you're getting a different answer, we'll again discuss in the comment section. Okay. Let me know if you are getting a different answer for any of the questions. Okay. We'll see if there's maybe I am getting some answer wrong or you are getting something different. We'll again check, bacha. Okay. Question number 12 now. The perpendicular distance from the point P678 to ZX. From ZX plane, the difference with bacha will be basically y coordinate, no? Y distance. Think about it. For ZX plane, bacha, if I'm drawing like this, let's say this is x-axis, y-axis. Let's say this is z-axis, no? So this is going to be my ZX plane, right? This is my ZX plane, right? So from here to there's a point like this, let's say 6, 7, 8. This will be your coordinate. The perpendicular distance will be your shortest distance, right? And what is that distance going to be? 7, right? It's going to be 7, no? So correct only. Y coordinate, right? X, comma, Y, comma, Z. So Y is correct, no? 7. So your answer is correct, bacha. Your answer is correct as 7. Please check. Okay. I hope everything is okay. All right. So your answer is bacha 7. Check this out. 7 is the distance. So statement number 1 is correct. Statement number 2, shortest distance bit of the point ABC from the x-axis. Correct only, right? What has happened this bacha? Think about it. It will become so a minus a the whole square plus b minus 0. Okay. At x what will happen? Y and z will be 0, right? So b minus 0 plus c minus 0 the whole square. What is this going to be? 0 plus b square plus c square. Same result is given over here. So both of them are correct. The option is both of them are true. Okay. Does it explain, sir? No. Doesn't explain, right? They are both correct statement, but this concept is not the same. They're different concepts. Okay, not explaining the same thing. So we have statement 1 and statement 2 is true, not a correct explanation of statement number 1. Option C is right. Option number C is right. Please check. Option number C is correct. Okay. If you're getting a different answer, let me know in the comment section. We'll again discuss about it. What we have for the given figure, consider the following statement 1 and 2. Statement 1, the given function limit exists. Clearly first is wrong. This is correct, right? Incorrect, right? We don't have limit existing at the point 1, 2, 4. Okay. At all the places. At all the places not existing. Okay. At 2 you can see here, we have the limit value over here, bacha RHL is equals to 3 RHL value, whereas LHL is equal to 2. How is that equal? Okay. So not existing. They're saying at all the points, right? So not true. Let's look at the statement 2, the given function limit exists at 3. Correct, na? At 3 it exists, right? So correct, no, statement 2 is correct. What is that going to be, bacha? Statement 2 is correct, 2 is true, option number B. 1 is false, 2 is true, option number B is correct. Please check. Simple question, very simple. Have a look. Let's move on to question number 14. Mean deviation about the median, sir, for the first 5 natural numbers. For the first 5 natural numbers, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the median of a bacha? Median they asking you. So median bacha will be this. So your median value is this. What are they asking? Mean deviation about the median. Okay. So what is that going to be? 1 minus 3 bacha. So 2. 2 minus 3 bacha. So again 1. 3 minus 3 sir. So 0. 4 minus 3 sir. Again 1. 5 minus 3 sir. Again 2. Divided by bacha. Total number of terms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the deviation, right? And this is the average of deviation. What are they asking, sir? Average deviation, no, mean deviation. That's why dividing by that. Why 2 and 1? We take positive only, right? We are not calculating the negative sign. We have to apply mod on that. It will become positive 2 and positive 1. That is clear, right? So we get what? 6 by 5. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6 by 5. Option number B is correct. Please check. Option number B is correct, sir. If you have a different answer, let me know. We'll discuss. Okay. All right, question 14, simple enough, okay, but good question, 1 marker, good question, okay. 15, the number of simple events corresponding to, this is a very simple question, for 2 coins, but 2 power 2, right? Number of outcome in one event is 2, number of outcome in one event is 2, total number of event, bacha, is 2. What is the answer? 4, sir. What is the answer, bacha? 4, sir. D. Got it? Right? Number of events in one outcome. So number of outcome in one event is 2. Number of event bacha 2. How come, sir? 2 coins are tossed. Okay. Chaliye. What is the option going to be? Basically, check here. If I write this options, is this only, you know, H, 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 T, T, H, and T, T. All right. This is clear. Let's move on to question number 16 now. Acha, 15th is the end of your MCQ section. We'll move on to the your fill in the blanks part. Again, 1 marker. All are important. You can't skip any one of them. So mandatory. Okay, A is given as 2, 4, 6, 8. B is given as 6, 8, 10. A minus B, bacha. A minus B will be bacha 2 and 4. 6 and 8 is already over here. So A minus B would be actually, check here, 2 and 4. What are they asking, bacha? Number of elements in A minus B. How much is that? 2 only, right? First element, second element. What is the answer, bacha? 2. They're not asking the element value, they're asking number of elements. N of A minus B, right? Number of elements in A minus B set. What is that going to be? 2. Because A minus B set is 2, 4, right? Hence, N will be, N of A minus B will be 2. First element is 2, second element is 4, total makes 2 elements. Clear? Let's move on to question number 17. 5x minus 3 less than 3x plus 1. Let's solve it. Let us solve it. What I'm getting over here, 5x minus 3 less than 3x plus 1. When x is natural number of values of x. Okay, let's solve it. Bring this over here, bring this on this side. I get bacha 5x minus 3x less than 1 plus 3. I'm getting here 2x is less than 4, x is less than 2. Natural numbers before 2, only 1, right? Natural numbers before 2, only 1. So how many answers? Only one answer. What is that going to be? What is the answer, bacha? Answer is 1. There are only one such values of x because 1 is the only value. Okay, let's move on to 18th now. This question, have a look. 15 C 3R and 15 C 3 plus R. It means, bacha, one thing is clear, 3R equals to 3 plus R. Also we know that NCR equals to NC N minus R, right? From here what I get? I get here 3R equals to 15 minus 3 plus R. Both cases will be true, right? From here what I'm getting, bacha? I'm getting here, this bring over here. I get, bacha, this as 3R minus R actually. 3R minus R equals to 3. So I'm getting here 2R equals to 3. It means R equal to 3 by 2. Can we take this? We can't, sir. We can't this, no? If you take this 3 by 2, no, what will happen? It will not be a number. Okay, check this out. Over here something I should have 15 minus 3 minus R, giving me this value as 4R. 12, I get R equals to 3. This is correct answer. R equal to 3, sir. R equal to 3 is the right answer, bacha. Please check. R equal to 3 is the right answer. Okay, this we can't take, this has to be taken. Moving on to 19th now. This 18th is done. 19th now. The values of k for which the line is parallel to y-axis. Y-axis parallel, right? Means there cannot be a y term. This cannot be there. So how can you make this term go away? By taking the coefficient to be 0. 4 minus k square has to be equal to 0. If you take this 0, bacha, this whole term will go away. Agreed? Yes. So there will become 4 equals to k square. So k becomes equal to, bacha, what is it? 2. I take only positive value over here. So answer would be 2, sir. Okay. If you take the option, no, you have only positive value given, I think. Do you have a negative value over here? They have given the options, right? We don't have negative value. Only 2 is there. Okay. Check this out. Chaliye. So this is clear, right? 20th now. Derivative of fx equals to 4x at 0. Alright, this is easy. So it will become, sir, 1 second. It will become, sir, f dash of x will be, bacha, simply 4. Can you put x0 equal to 0 over here? You can't do that. What is the answer going to be? Simply 4. What's the answer going to be? Simply 4, sir. Simply 4. Agreed? Very simple. 20th is done. Let's move on to question number 21 from section number B. Section A had 2 subparts. Part 1 was MCQ, 15 questions we have solved. Again, part 2, bacha, had 5 questions. We have solved that as well, the fill in the blanks. Now we are moving to section B, which is having 2-marker question. And yes, you can answer any 6, but as I don't know your preference, I'll solve all of them. Okay, so we'll start from question number 21. Okay. Alright, sir. If A equal to 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, B is 7, 9, 11, 13, C is 15, 7, find A intersection B union C. So first thing, bacha, find B union C. How much is that? B union C, sir? B with C. 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. All of it. 7, 9, 11, 13. 7, 9, 11, 13. And here different elements are there. 15, 17. This is B union C. Looking for, bacha, intersection of A with B union C. Check here. So I have A with B union C, right? So there is no 3 and 5 there. Only 7, 9, 11. What is the answer going to be? 7, 9, 11 is my final answer. Please check. What is common over here, sir? 7, 9, 11 in the A. Okay, 7, 9, 11 in the B union C. That's your answer. Please check 7, 9, 11 is your final answer. 22 now. We have done this, 2-marker. Okay, let's move on to question number 22. In a circle, diameter is 40 centimeter, length is okay. Circle we have. Diameter is given, bacha. How much is diameter given? Something is like this as 40. Length of the chord is 20. Length of the chord is somewhere over here, bacha. This is 20, okay. What are they asking? Find the length of the minor arc. They're asking this value, right? They're asking this value, right? Okay. How do you find that? This is center, join it. How much is going to be? 20 and 20. How come, sir? How come, sir? Think about it. Diameter is 40 means this is 2 radiuses, right? So 20 and 20. What is the triangle, bachao? 20, 20, 20. What is that? Equilateral triangle, sir. It means this angle has to be 60 degree, na, sir. Angle is 60 degree, right? 20, 20, 20. This is chord 20. The radius is also 20 because the diameter is 40. What do you get? Equilateral triangle. Then, bacha, what we can do to find the length of the arc, we write it here as 60 degree. 1 second. 60 by 360 into 2 pi r. This will be nothing but 6. What I get over here is again we can cancel over here. This will become 3. I'm getting a bacha pi into 20 by 3. What is that? 20 pi by 3. How much that will be given as? This is a centimeter, right? This is your length of minor arc. Minor arc length. Please check. This is the answer. 20 pi by 3 centimeters. You can leave it like this also. That is also correct. Okay. Otherwise, you can convert it into decimal places. 3.14 by 3 you can do, and then multiply with 20. Okay. Correct. 22 is done. Let's move on to question number 23. Okay. Chaliye. 23 will solve now. 22 is over. Prove that this sin 3x plus sin x into sin x plus cos 3x minus cos x into cos x equals to 0. So let's take LHS, sir. How do we solve any proving question? Taking any one part and try to prove it to equal to other. If not, we'll try to simplify both of the sides. Over here, RHS is 0. How can we simplify that part? Let's simplify LHS, bacha. Okay. So expand it over here. Sin x into sin 3x, bacha. Sin 3x into sin x. This will become plus sin square x. Here, bacha, again we will have plus cos 3x into cos x. And this will become minus cos square x. Okay. Chaliye, let's club bacha these two things together. It will be here like this, no? Cos 3x, right? Okay, so we'll club these two parts together. I get this as sin 3x sin x plus cos 3x cos x. Why I did that, bacha? Sin A, sin B, cos A, cos B. Sin B, cos A, cos B. It will make a formula. Okay, the trigonometric identity will make. Over here, what I have, check this out. It will become, bacha, plus sin square x minus cos square x. This is okay. Let's do one thing. It will become, bacha, cos A, cos B, sin A, sin B. Formula is cos of A plus B actually, which will become in this case. Check this out. It will become no, not A plus B. It will become, bacha, A minus B, right? Sorry, A minus B, no? The formula is A minus B. Cos A, cos B plus sin A, sin B. We have plus over here, no? That's why we have to take A minus B. In this case, it will become 3x minus 2x. It will become 3x minus 2x. Not 2x, no? 3x minus x, okay? 3x minus x, okay? What I have over here, take minus sign common in this. What I get? Minus sign is common. It will become cos square will be positive, bacha, cos square x. This will become negative. Now check this out. Cos 2x is this. Minus sign is as it is. This minus sign. Cos square minus sin square. What is that, bacha? Formula of cos 2x. This will become again cos 2x. What is that? Cos 2x minus cos 2x. Answer is 0. Equal to RHS. We have proved it. Please check. Question number 23 is done. Right? Equals to 0, bacha. Have a look. Then we'll move on to question number 24, sir. Alright, 24th, sir. If x plus iy equals to a plus ib upon a minus ib, prove that x square plus y square equals to 1. Okay. What I can do over here is, I want to have this value, bacha, x square plus y square, no? Let's multiply this with its conjugate. Multiply this, x plus iy with its conjugate, x minus iy. Okay. So same thing will happen on this side also. A plus ib upon a minus ib. Conjugate will give me a minus ib upon a plus ib. This is making a formula, right? A plus b, a minus b, so a square minus b square. So x square minus iy the whole square. Over here also same thing, bacha. A square minus ib the whole square divided by a square minus ib the whole square, right? Same thing is there, means I can cancel. Correct, no, it will become simply 1. What about this side? It will become, sir, x square minus I square y square equals to 1. You know I square is minus 1, right? It becomes positive. Bacha, I square is minus 1, no? So minus and minus will make positive, means bacha plus y square equals to 1. Is it proven? Please check. Okay, done, sir. 24th is also done. Let's move on to question number 25 quickly. Okay, 25. In how many ways can a team of 3 boys and 3 girls, team of boys, we have 3 slots over here, and girl also we have 3 slots. Okay, we selected from 5 boys, we have total of 5 boys and 4 girls, right? So I can pick 3 boys out of 5, so 5C3 and multiplication, because we want both, right? But what is going to be 4C3 again? What will happen to this? 5 factorial upon 3 factorial into 2 factorial into 4 factorial upon 3 factorial into 1 factorial, right? Chaliye. What I'm getting over here is this will cancel and leave me with 5 into 4. Cancel this, bacha, will become 2. I have over here 10 into, this will cancel, bacha, with 4 left here into 4. Answer is, sir, 40. Not sure, do the calculation. If you're not sure, do the calculation. 4 factorial will be 4 into 3 factorial. Cancel this, 3 factorial with 3 factorial, you're going to get only 4 left. Okay. So answer is 40. Let's move on to question number 26. Question number 26. Using the binomial theorem, evaluate this. Okay, we can do this. I've taken the answer over here. It's not my phone number, it's an answer. Okay, 95099000499. It's not my phone number. Okay, so 2468810. Correct 10 digit, but not my phone number. Is the answer. How do you solve it? 100 minus 1 power 5. Okay, so go from here. 5C0 100 power 5. This will remain as it is. Okay, odd multiples bacha will be negative over here. So I get this minus sign. 5C 100 power 4, and I'll have over here simply minus, so 1 is there, but I've taken minus sign already over here, plus again 5C2 100 power 3. Okay, and 1 power 2 will make positive again, minus 1 power 2. So I'll leave that as it is. Again, this will become negative, right? 1 second. Okay, it'll become negative, right? So I'll have 5C3 100 power 2, which will be having minus 1 power 3. I've already taken here negative sign, that is gone, plus 5. Okay, 5C051, they'll get bacha 5C4, written 554, no, 1 second, 5C4, right? So 5C4 100 power 1, this will be positive again, minus bacha what will have 5C5 100 power 0 bacha will be simply 1 only, and we already taken minus sign. Please check. I have 5 4 3 2 1, and I have 1 here, so 0 1 negative, 2 positive, 3 negative, and 4 positive, 5 negative. Correct, sir. This is your answer. Okay, so you can solve this, bacha. How can this become? See, bacha, 5 into 100 power 5. 5C0 is how much, sir? 5C0 is 1. No, sorry, not 5. Excuse me, not 5. It's 1, sir. 1, right? Okay. What else, bacha? We'll have this as minus 5 into 100 power 4. Okay. Correct, no? Yeah. This will again, you can solve it like this. You're gonna get the answer to be 5C2, right? So 3 factorial will be there. I think 10, right? 5 into 4 upon 2. So that's 10 only, bacha. It will become 10 times of 100 power 3. Correct, right? 5C2, bacha. Check this out. 5 factorial upon 3 factorial into 2 factorial. This will cancel, with leaving with 5 and 4. I'll have again 2 left. 2 will be cancelling this. 10 here. Okay. So this will also be the same only. 5C3 again will remain same. Minus 10 times of 100 square. Okay. Same thing, right? 5 factorial upon 3 factorial times 2 factorial. Correct, right? What I have, this is as it is. 5C4 will be what? You'll have this as 5 again. What does I have? Minus 1. Please check. I think the answer should come as 95099000499. Let me know if you get a different answer. If anything is wrong, let me know as well. If any sign I've taken instead wrong, but I've tried not to. But if it is, let me know in the comment section. 26 is done, sir. This is the answer you should get. Simplify this. I'm asking you to simplify from here. Put the values and simplify it. Simply 0, 0, 0. Not difficult, just just do it from your side. Question number 26 is done. 27 now. In a GP, the third term is 24 and sixth term is 192. Third term, bacha, means AR square is given as 24. Third term is AR square, right? And sixth term means, sir, AR5 is given as 192. Divide, bacha. I get AR5 by AR2 or AR square given as 192 upon 24. A and A is cancelled. I'll have R cube left over here. What about this, sir? 12 times 2, 12 times 1, 12 times 6. So I have here 8. Correct, na? So what I get? R equals to 2. R equals to 2. Math was also okay, but let's take positive. 10th term, bacha. So it will become AR9. So it will be, bacha, what is A value first? We have to find that out. So AR square equals to 24, right? So right here A value will be 24 by R square, right? So A value will be 24 upon, what is R square? 2 square. So that's 4. 4, 6, 24. A value is, sir, 6, bacha. A value is 6, please check. Okay, so we write here 6 times of 2 power 9, right? 2 power 9, no? R is 2. So write this as 3 times of 2 into 2 power 9. 3 times of 2 power 10, right? So it will become 3 times of 1024, right? 1024. What is this going to be, bacha? 24 into 3, sir, 72. 0 will as it is. We'll have here 3. What is the answer? 3072. Please check. The answer is 3072. Done. Simple. Extremely simple. Let's move on to question number 28. Question number 28. Find the equation of the circle with center. Can you find radius first? So let's find radius first, which will be distance between the point and the center, right? So 4 minus 2 is 2 square and 5 minus 2, sir, is 3 square. That is okay, no? This is center, this is the point on the circle. Okay, it means, bacha, it has to be the distance between the center and the point on the circle. Remember this. Center is 2, 2. Point over here somewhere is given like this, 4, 5. Okay, this is my radius only, right? That's what I'm using, distance formula to find this value. It will become 4 plus 9, so 13. This is my, bacha, R value. Root 13 is the R value. What is the formula for a circle? Equation form: x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square equals to R square. Agreed? What's h and k, bacha? The center. So x minus 2 the whole square plus y minus 2 the whole square equals to simply 13. Root 13 square is 13. Please check here. Alright. So I get here x square plus 4 minus 4x. Okay. I have here, bacha, again y square plus 4 minus 4y equals to 13. Agreed? X square, a square, b square minus 2 into 2 becomes minus 4x. Same way, 4 square, 2 square is 4, minus 2 into 2 is minus 4y. Okay. You can take this 4 and 4 on this side. It will become minus 8, right? So I am having here x square plus y square minus 4x minus 4y equals to 13 minus 8. What is that going to be? So I have x square plus y square minus 4x minus 4y equals to 5. Now bring this 5 on this side. You can write this as minus 5 equal to 0. You can write this as well. Okay. Do one thing. Bring this 5 over here. It will become equal to 0. Your choice. This is also correct answer. Please check. 28th is done. 28th is done, bacha. Right? Please have a look. This is clear. Okay. Let's move on to question number 29. A fair coin with 1 marked on one face. Okay. There's a coin like this, right? There's a coin like this. Okay. We have over here, bacha, marked as 1. On this side we have marked as 6. Okay. So chance of getting 6, bacha, is 1 by 2. Head or toss, head or tail, right? When you toss it, what do you get? Fair means unbiased, right? So you'll get half chance of getting both the numbers. So you'll have 6. Chance of getting, bacha, 6, bacha, will be 1 by 2. And chance of getting 1, sir, again will be 1 by 2 only, right? Half and half chance. Then, bacha, a fair die are both tossed. Fair die means you'll have number 1 to 6. Okay, the sum to be 12. Let's say this is the outcome of toss, and this is the outcome of a die, right? Okay, I write the outcome over here. What is the die going to be? 1, 2 and 3, like that. So outcome of a die, bacha, will be, let's say this is going to be 6 and this 6, then only the sum will make 12, right? We're looking for sum to be 12. We're looking for probability that the sum of the numbers turn up to 12. That can only happen if it is both 6 and 6. Chance of getting this, bacha, chance of getting this, okay, will be 1 by 2. We want both, right? It means and. What bacha about this? 1 upon 6. In a die thrown, chance of getting 6 is what? 1 upon 6. Only one favorable outcome is 6 out of total of 6. So 1 by 6, what I get here? 1 by 6. How much is the answer? 1 by 12. 1 by 12 is your answer. Please check. 29th one is done. Let's move on to question number 30. Answer any 6 questions, but part C now. 3 marker. 2 marker is also done. Let's move on to 3 marker. So you can choose any 6 again, but I don't know your preference. I'll solve all of them. Let's have a look. Question number 30, we have union is given. Okay, we have A also given. B is given. They're asking this condition. Okay, so we'll do one by one. All right. Let's find the first thing first. LHS part. A union B. How much is that? A union B, sir. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there, 5 is there, right? 2, 3 over here, 3 is there, so I can't take that. 4 and 5 is there, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? There's no repetition in the set, right? Okay? So 2, 3, 4, 5. This is curly bracket, bacha, of course. We're looking for the transpose of this. So A union B transpose means everything else of A union B from the universe. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll be bacha simply 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to remember. Take it out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it out. We have only 1 and 6 left. Okay, this is done. Let's look for RHS. What is that? A transpose intersection B transpose. Okay. So let's find bacha A transpose first. How much is that? A transpose, sir. Everything else in the universe apart from 2 and 3. What I get, bacha, for this? I get 1, 4, 5 and 6. B transpose, sir. Everything in the universe except for 3, 4, 5. So I have, bacha, 1, 2, 6. Intersection of this. A dashed intersection B dash. I have only 1 and 6 common. Check it out. Check here. This is nothing but equal to. What is that? This part, no? So A union B transpose. Right? This and this is equal, right? Hence proved. Please check. This is also 1, 6. This is also 1, 6. Question number 30 is done, bacha. Let's move on to 31 now. Determine the domain and range of the relation. Okay. How do you solve that? This, bacha, is domain. And this, bacha, will remain the range, right? How do you find that X is given? So your domain will be simply 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is the X value given here. What about range, bacha? It'll be X plus this value. So 0 plus 5, bacha, will become 5 only. 5 plus 1 will become 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. This is my range value. Please check. X plus 5, right? So here, what is X value? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will become 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Please check. 336, 336. Correct, sir. Domain and range is given like this. Moving on to question number 32. Simple question. 31 was very simple. So that this tan 3x, tan 2x, tan x, all multiplication is equal to tan 3x minus tan 2x minus tan x. Okay, let's solve it. How can you solve it, sir? Tan 3x can be written as, check this out, tan of 3x plus x, right? So it will become bacha tan 3x plus tan x upon 1 minus tan 3x into tan x. What I have over here is same thing, tan 3x. Let's do one thing, cross multiply. I get this into this as tan 3x into 1 bacha remains as it is, and this will become, okay, no, one second. I've taken a mistake. I've done a mistake over here. I've taken this as 3x plus x, right? It will become 2x plus x, no? It will become 2x plus x. No, 3x is what, bacha? 3x is, sir, 2x plus x. 2x plus x, okay? 2x plus x. It will become tan x 3x into minus tan 3x. Positive over here, tan 3x into 1 is tan 3x. Minus, bacha, we'll have tan 3x into tan 2x into tan x equals to this value, sir. Tan 2x plus tan x, okay? I want this to be positive, this to be negative, okay? Do one thing, this to be negative, positive I want, this to be negative. So take these two terms over here and this term on this side. What I get? Tan 3x, this will become minus tan 2x, this will become minus tan x. Over here, what I have, this is all positive. So tan 3x, tan 2x and tan x. Shall please check this is clear. Alright, this is clear, right? Have a look. Tan 3x minus tan 2x minus tan x equals to this value is proven. Done. Let's move on to question number 33. X plus I by the whole cube equals to u plus iv. Then so that this condition is true. From here we can prove this part. Let's do one thing. For that we have to find the value of u and v, bacha. Then only we can divide that by x and y. Let's find value of u and v in terms of x and y. Then we do this division of LHS side to get this RHS verified. Okay. So let's do one thing. Use over here what I get whole cube as x plus iy the whole cube. This will become, bacha, if you remember, x cube plus iy the whole cube plus 3 times of x iy times of x plus iy. This will turn out to x cube. I'll have, bacha, plus I cube y cube plus 3x y, so 3x square y into I. Correct now? First term 3x square into y I, okay? And what else I have? So over here for this term I'll have plus 3xy square I square. I into I, bacha, will become I square only, no? Please cross check, okay? This will turn out to x cube minus, I'll have, bacha, what, I cube as minus I, right? So minus I y cube, you know this value, right? I cube is nothing but minus 1 into I, right? Because I square is going to be minus 1, that's why. Please check, okay? So I'm going to erase this part just for now. Alright. What I get over here is x cube minus iy cube. Over here I get is 3x square y with I minus, bacha, this is going to be minus, no? I square is minus, right? So minus, sir, 3xy square. Let's do one thing, right? Real parts together and imaginary part together. What I get? X cube minus 3xy square, okay? And write this together. I get here minus, I can take, bacha, I want plus, right? So let's do one thing, plus I can take common. It will become, bacha, 3x square y minus y cube. Please check. I've taken here plus I common, right? It will become 3x square y minus y cube. So if you compare this with u plus iv, u plus iv, what I get? U value is this and v value is that brackets. U is coming as x cube minus 3x y square, right? So my u by x will come, it's u by x, right? It will become x cube minus, one second, x cube minus 3xy square upon x, sorry, I can divide this by x, no, it will become so x square minus 3y square, right? This is one thing, u by x. Shali, this is my equation number 1. What else I have? V by x, right? Or v by y, right? What is v value, bacha, over here? 3x square y minus y cube. I want to divide this whole thing by y. So by y, what I get? I get here v by y equals to 3x square minus y square. This is my equation number 2. Okay. Chaliye, let's use the RHS. Sorry, let's use the LHS of what we have to prove. U by x plus v by y. What we have here? U by x plus v by y. Okay. This is the LHS part. U by x over here, so equation number 1. X square minus 3y square. X square minus 3y square. V by y, bacha, what I have? 3x square minus y square. 3x square minus y square. Check this out. 3 plus 1. So 4x square. 3 plus 1. Again minus 4 y square. Take bacha 4 common. What I get? How much is this? Simply equals to RHS. Please cross check. 4 times of x square minus y square. Over here also. Have a look. This is done. Same thing is coming. I'll show you once again from the beginning. Over here. Okay. And this value. What we did? We looked for value of u and v first by comparing real and imaginary parts. From there we had to find u by x. So we did that. V by y, we did that. After getting these two equations, we use this in the LHS part to get the RHS equals to 4 times of x square minus y square, hence verified. Okay. Please check. This is clear. Moving on to question number 34. Find all the pairs of consecutive odd positive integers, both of which are smaller than 10. Consecutive, right? So consecutive odd positive integers they're looking for. Let's take first such number is x. Let's say x is that first odd positive number. What happens to the next number, bacha? It'll become x plus 2. For example, if let's say the number is 1, next odd number 1 plus 2 is 3. Let's say the odd number is 17. What is the next number, bacha? 17 plus 2, 19. Let's say odd number is 25. What's the next number, bacha? Again plus 2. So every time if you add 2 to the odd number, it will become again odd only, right? So this is odd number and they are consecutive odd numbers. They are consecutive odd positive integers. Okay. So they're saying both of them are less than 10. So means both x is less than 10. Also x plus 2 is less than 10. Chaliye. And the sum is more than 11. The sum, bacha. So x plus 2 should be more than 11. Sum is more than 11. So 2x plus 2 is more than 11. What I get? 2x is more than 9. So I get, bacha, x is more than 4.5. More than 4.5, bacha, it means x can be written as 5 and 7. Their sum, bacha. The sum is 11. That is, sorry, 12, no? The sum is 12, right? The sum is 12. Sorry, not 11. 12, right? Forgive me. 12 is more than 11 and they're both less than 10, right? They're both less than 10. 5 is less than 10 and 7 is also less than 10. Hence answer is 4, 5 and 7. Not 4. Answer is more than 4.5, which is 5 and 7. Chaliye. Let's move on to question number 35 now. Okay. Let's move on to. Achha, please check first this part. Is this clear, right? This is clear, no? If you have a doubt in question 34, let me know in the comment section. Okay. Let's move on to 35 now. Chaliye. But we have evaluate this value root 3 plus root 2 the whole power 6 minus this, bacha. Achha, there's a negative sign over here. It means odd parts will remain but even part will get cancelled. Correct or not? Even part will be cancelled, bacha, over here because of the minus sign, right? Because even will be positive over here, so even will be cancelled, and odd will become positive because of minus and minus sign. So odd will be negative over here. Odd terms are here negative, right? So odd will become positive because of the negative sign, and even will be cancelled. Okay, chaliye. So what I'll have over here is, check this out. I'll have, and they're repeating, no? Over here also I'll have odd terms left, here also odd terms left. So 2 times of, check this out. So even is gone, so 6c1, okay, root 3 power 5 and root 2 power 1, correct? This is correct, no? Okay. What is there, bacha? This is odd term, no? This is odd term, bacha. Root 2 power 1 is odd only, right? Next, bacha, will have positive. Will it be negative or positive, sir? Positive, bacha. Here also positive. Here negative will become positive because of the subtraction. Agreed, right? Okay. Next, bacha, will have 6c3, not 2. 2 will be positive. 2 will be even, bacha. Even will be cancelled with this. Okay. If you want, do one thing, write expansion of this, and do the subtraction. You'll get the same result. Agreed, na? Okay. 6c3 will have over here, sir, root 3 power 3, okay, and root 2 power, again bacha 3 only, alright. So odd, so again bacha will have 6c5 root 3 power 1 this time, and root 2 power 5. Will we having more terms? No, sir. This is the only 3 terms, no? 3 odd, 3 even. That's why we have taken the 3 parts. Chaliye, let's solve this part. What I'm gonna get? We'll have here, sir, 2 times of 6c1, right? I'll need more space. I'll show you the working part as well. Okay, 1 second. So I'll start from here. 2 times of 6c1, bacha, is how much? It'll be 6 only, right? It'll be 6, sir. 6 minus 5 factorial, right? It'll become 6 only. Root 3 power 4. Check this out. 1 second, I'll show you. Root 3 power 4 is how much, sir? 3 into 3. So 9. I have here root 3 left, here root 2, it means root 6. I can explain again. Root 3 power 4 will be root 3 into root 3 into root 3 into root 3. Root 3 into root 3 into root 3 into root 3 into root 3. This bacha will become 3 into 3, and this will be as it is, root 3. What I get? 9 root 3. We already have root 2 also here. It will become 9 root 6 only. I've written the same thing. I'll erase this part. This is okay, right? I'll erase this part. Chaliye. Okay. We'll get back to the question. Alright, sir. Chaliye. Now over here 6c3, sir, it'll become, check this out, 6c3, no? So it'll become, sir, 6 factorial upon 3 factorial into 3 factorial. So I'll have, sir, 3 factorial by 3 factorial, right? Check this out, 3 factorial into 3 factorial. Cancel this, it'll have bacha 6 into 5, 6 into 5 into 4. Right? So I'll have, sir, 3 into 2 is 6 again. Cancel this. I have 20, right? I have 20 left. I can erase this again. I've just taken it for in calculation. I hope you got it. 65 is 63, sir, how much? 20. If you want, you can do it from your side also. Getting the same result. Getting the same result, sir. Okay. 20 bacha over here. What I have, root 3 power 3. How much is that? How much is that? Root 3 power 3 will be 3 root 3. 3 root 3, no? How much is that? Again, 2 root 2. So 6 into root 6. Please check. Root 3 power 3. So root 3 into root 3 is 3. Again, root 3 is left. Root 2 power 2. So root 2 into root 2. So get 3 into 2 is 6, and root 3 into root 2 is root 6. Okay, this is clear. Plus sign. The last term, bacha, 65, bacha, same thing will be there. I'll have 5 factorial. So it becomes 6 only. I'll have 6 here left. Root 3 into root 2 power 4, right? It will become 2 into 2, so 4 times of root 6. 4 times of root 6. Please check. I can show you again. Root 2 power 4 is bacha 4 only, no? Root 2 power 2 is 2 into 2 is 4. Root 2 is left here, root 3 is left, means root 6. Let's add all of this. What I'm getting over here, 2 times of 9 6 are 54 root 6 plus 120 root 6 plus 24 root 6. Can we add all of this? 2 times of 4 plus 4 bacha is 8. Okay, so we have root 6 already. 4 plus 4 is 8. 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 4 5 is 9. I get 198 root 6. What is my answer turning out to be? 8 to the 16, 9 to the 18 plus 1 is 19, and 2 ones are 2 plus 1 is 396 root 6. Please check. What is the answer? 400 minus 4 only, right? That is correct only, no? How comes the minus 4? 192 is 2 less, right, from 100. If you multiply with 2, you'll get 4 less. That's why 396 root 6 is the answer. Simple multiplication, not difficult at all. You can do from your side. Please check. Answer is coming as 396 root 6, sir. let's move on to question number 36 now. Salvi, let's move on bacha to question number 36. If the angle between two lines is pi by 4 and slope of one of the line is 1 by 2, okay, so they're saying that theta is pi by 4. Formula between two, right, it will become angle between two line, tan theta equals to m2 minus m1 upon 1 plus m2 into m1. That's the formula, right? Okay, so what we have given here is m1 is given as 1 by 2, right? m1 is given as 1 by 2, not 11, it's 1 by 2. Okay, chaliye. So let's substitute the value. Tan pi by 4, sir, is nothing but 1, but we'll see that later. m2 minus 1 by 2 divided by 1 plus m2 into 1 by 2. What I get? 2 times of m2 minus 1 whole thing divided by 2. Over here also I get bacha 2 plus m2 by 2 whole thing in the mod. 2 and 2 is cancelled. I have over here is plus 1. Check this out. What will happen to this side? I'll have bacha 1 equals to 2m2 minus 1 upon 2 plus m2 in the mod. Remove the mod now. It will become plus minus 1 equals to 2m2 minus 1 upon 2 plus m2. Cross multiply bacha for two different cases. First case is positive. Let's take over here. 1 equals to 2m2 minus 1 upon 2 plus m2. What I'm getting here? 2 plus m2 equals to 2m2 minus 1. Okay. Bring this over here and bring this over here. What I get bacha? 2 plus 1 equals to m2. How much is that? m2 equals to 3. Please cross check. 2m2 minus m2. How much is that? Simply m2. Simply m2, and 2 plus 1 will be 3. Okay, this part is clear. Let's do this side. For the minus sign, it will become minus 1 equals to 2m2 minus 1 divided by 2 plus m2. What I get? Minus 2 minus m2 equals to, please check, 2m2 minus 1. Bring this again, minus 1 on this side. Minus 2 plus 1 will be equal to 2m2 plus m2. What I get over here is minus 1 equals to 3 m2. It means m2 has to be minus 1 by 3. That's actually correct. They have to be perpendicular, no? Okay, m2 equals to minus 1 by 3 or 1 by or 3 simply. This is the answer. Both of them are answer, bacha. Both of these are correct answers. Please check. Both these are correct, bacha. This also is correct. This also is correct. Both of them are right. 3 and minus 1 by 3 is correct answer. Please check. I hope this is all okay to you. The formula for tan theta, the angle between two lines. That's how you write m2 minus m1 upon 1 plus m2 m1. I hope this is all visible to you. Please check. Let me know if you want to have any clarity about this question in the doubt, as doubt. Put in the comment section. Put question number 36 if you have a doubt like this. Okay. Let's move on to question number 37. I'll give you a second to have a look. Simple calculation. Okay. Nothing difficult is here. Nothing difficult at all. I think you can do this very simply. Okay. If you remove the mod bacha, you'll have both plus and minus. Alright. You've taken both the cases separately. Case 1 for negative, case 2 for positive. Okay. Let's move on to question number 37 now. Find the equation of the set of points P such that its distances from the point are equal. Okay. How do you find bacha? Let's call the points P coordinate to be x comma y comma z. Okay. Distance equal means what we can say here is root of this value. Please check. 1 second. We'll need some space over here. So start from here. Root of x minus 3 the whole square plus y minus 4 the whole square plus what I have z plus 5, right, equals to again the other root bacha. So for the other point x plus 2 the whole square, x plus 2 the whole square, y minus 1 the whole square, right, plus z minus 4 the whole square, right. I have both sides square root means I can eliminate that. This is the distance formula, right. P to the first point A and P to the second point B. So this is PA and PB, right. I have two sides as square root. I can eliminate that. Okay. So I'll have here, check this out, it'll become x square plus 9 minus 6x the first part. Okay. Next, sir, y square plus 4 minus 8y, the second part. Next sir, plus z square 25 and plus 10z, right? This is bacha my third bracket. What is this equals to? This part please check here. I'll get here as again x square plus, I'll need more space, 1 second. I'll require more space sir. 3 variables no, over here, please check. So I'm getting here is x square plus 2 is there, right? So plus 4 plus 4x, close it over like this. Next sir, plus y square plus 1 and minus 2y. Again you'll have here z square plus 16 minus 8z. Alright, what is getting cancelled? Please have a look. So what are we getting cancelled over here? What we are getting cancelled over here is x square, y square and z square, z square. What I'm left with is, check this out. So I'll bring every term on this side bacha. I'll keep here only 0. First check this out. 4x is there, bringing this minus 6 on this side, it will become 4x plus 6x. Okay, how much is that? 10x. Okay, next sir, I'll write the y term. I have minus 2y here and minus 8y. So it'll become sir minus 2y plus 8y. Correct now? Minus 2y plus 8y. So again, let's write the z term. I have here minus 8z, and this side which I have minus 10z, right? So minus 10z will write. 10 will become minus 10, that's why minus 10z. What else we can write? The numbers bacha. What we have on the RHS side, please check. 4 here, 4 excuse me, is 5 plus 16 is 21. Have a look. 16 plus 4 is 20 plus 1. 16, 1 and 4. So 21. On this side, so I have 9 plus 4 plus here what I have? 16, right? How come, sir? 4 square bacha will be 16 actually. There was a mistake. 16 plus 9 is 25, sir. Plus 25. So this number plus this number plus this number. 25 plus 25 is 50. Bring it on this side. Minus 50 equals to 0. What I'm getting now? No, 0 is already taken, right? I've taken a 0 on this side bacha already. Don't have to write that. 0 already taken over here. So what I'm ending up with, please check. 0 equals to, I have here 10x. I have here plus 6y. I have here minus 18z. And this side bacha what is there? 21 and 50, right? So it will become 9 and 2. So minus 29. This is your equation. 10x plus 6y minus 18z minus 29 equals to 0. Please check. This is clear? Very simple. 37th question is done. Let's move on to 38th problem. Okay. Find the derivative of tan x with respect to x from the first principle. So what are they asking? So you do remember the first principle, bacha? It's given like this. F dash of x is given as limit of f of x plus h minus f of x upon h, where h tends to 0. Right? So replace the function fx with tan of x. So we get bacha, here what are we going to get? F dash of x will be equal to limit h tends to 0 tan of x plus h minus tan of x. Okay, and I can take bacha this h outside, it's a constant, right? So I can take this h outside. Next step, I'll keep it over here. Okay, so limit h tends to 0. I'm gonna keep this 1 by h outside. Now bring this tan, I can write bacha this as sine, no? So sine x plus h, okay, by cos x plus h. Great. Over here bacha, what I have? Sine, check this out, x upon cos x. Let's take LCM, sir. Okay, what I'm getting over here is limit h tends to 0. Okay, this is a derivation actually. Chaliye, so we have 1 by h over here. Take the LCM now. The LCM will turn out to be cos of x plus h times of cos of x. Okay, what about the numerator? We'll have sine times of cos right here. Sine x plus h times cos x. Sine with this, and next we'll have minus sine of x with cos of x plus h. Yes or no? These two together. Okay, so what I have left with so much so far here, please check. It will become f dash of x bacha will be nothing but, have a look. So sin A cos B, sin B cos A. Okay, so it become bacha sine of, first I'll write limit. Okay, limit h tends to 0, 1 by h is outside. Inside I have a look, sin A cos B, sin B cos A. So sin of A minus B, sin of A, so x plus h minus x, right? Divided by bacha, this whole thing remains as it is. So cos of x plus h times of cos of x. Okay, check this out. This is going to change something with limit h tends to 0. This and x is cancelled. I'm getting here now sin h, okay, by h. This is gonna be same cos of x plus h times of cos of x. Now bacha, we can do what? Substitute this, because this is going to be a standard formula, right? Sin h by h bacha, this will become simply 1. Okay, and I'll have 1 upon cos of x plus 0 bacha, simply cos x, and this will be cos x. I'll repeat myself. Sin h by h when limit h tends to 0 is bacha 1. This is standard formula, right? This is standard formula. Remember this? Limit sin x by x when x tends to 0 is given by 1, right? So that's what we're using over here. This part, this whole thing becomes 1, sir. Now if you put here this value, it will become 0, x plus 0. So cos x, here cos x. It becomes what? 1 upon cos square x. So what we are looking for here, f dash of x equals to 1 upon cos, how much is that? Sec square x. How much is that? Sec square x. We know the formula for this. That's the derivative of tan x. Okay, derivative of tan x is given by sec square x. Please have a look. This is a derivative. Okay, I hope this is clear. Let's move on to question number 39 now. Please check. This is clear. 39 now. Okay, sir. So again, part D we are going to do now. 5 marker question, four questions we have to solve. You can solve any 4. I'm going to solve all of them for you. Define signum function. So bacha, how do you function define? For signum function, you'll have this as, remember, 3 points will be there. One will be having x equal to 0, other will be having x less than 0, not equal to x greater than 0. Okay, so what we have over here is, excuse me, it will become minus 1, 0 and 1, right? That's how the function is defined. This is the definition of bacha signum function. And how the graph will look like for this, please check. So graph will be, sir, very simple. Have a look here. So you'll have a 0 over here closed. Here you'll have bacha open 1. Okay, you'll have again open minus 1. This is minus 1, sir. This is 1, sir. And this is of course 0. Okay, this is x, this is y. What are they asking? Domain and range. Let's write domain also. For domain, if you remember, domain will be all real. So it's going to be all real. Okay, what about the range bacha? So the range will come as only few numbers, minus 1, 0 and 1. It's not a range, it's curly bracket, right? Minus 1, 0 and 1. It's not a bracket like that. It's simply like this. Individual numbers, minus 1, 0 and 1. Not range, okay? Not from minus 1 to 0. Simply minus 1, 0 and 1. Those only 3 numbers are the range. Okay, please check. This is your function. 5 marker. Let's move on to question number 40. Prove that sin 3x plus sin 5x plus sin 7x plus sin 9x upon cos 3x plus cos 5x cos 7x cos 9x equals tan 6x. Okay, chaliye, let's try this. What will happen bacha here? Let's club, sir, 3 and 9 together and 5 and 7 together. Why bacha? Check this out. 3x plus 9x bacha will make 12 and 5x plus 7x bacha will make 12 and half of that is 6. I can use bacha sin A plus sin B formula. Okay, so right here sin 3x plus sin 9x. Okay, over here what is on the right? Sin 5x plus sin 7x together. All right, divided by what I have is cos 3x plus cos 9x. All right, plus cos 5x plus cos, what I have here is cos of 7x, right? Okay, now what we're gonna do, check this out. We'll have the formula's value with 2. Okay, of course, check this out. 2 times of sine, okay, 1 second. So we'll have 2 times of sine Check this out. 3x plus 9x, sir. So 12 by 2 will become 6x, right? 3x plus 9x by 2. How much is that? 6x. Again, bacha, you'll have what? Cos 3x minus 9x, bacha, will become minus 6. Cos will make positive only. So you'll have simply 3x, sir. Please check. Okay, this is clear, right? Okay. Now for this we'll write again 2 times of sine 6x, and bacha, this will become cos of x. I'll show you how. 5x plus 7x is 12x, by 2 is 6x. 5x minus 7x, bacha. 5x minus 7x is how much, sir? 2x minus 2x. Apply with cos, okay, by 2. What will happen? 2 and 2 will cancel. Cos of minus x, how much is that? Cos x, no? Okay, even function. Chaliye. Remove this. Just to explain you, I wrote this much. Alright. Let's move on now. So we have this numerator now sorted. Let's take the denominator. Cos and cos will have only cos now in this case. Cos of 3x plus 9x, bacha, will be 6x here. Cos of 3x minus 9x. Again, minus 6 by 2 will be minus 3. This cos, so negative will be gone. Okay. Plus again we'll have 2. Same thing, sir. Cos 5 plus 7 is cos 6x, and we'll have cos x. Okay. Please check. I can cancel this 2, 2. How I'm cancelling, bacha? Taking 2 common and then cancelling it. Not like that. Okay. I can't cancel 2, 2, 2 here. I'm taking 2 common outside from both the numerator and denominator. Then I can cancel, right? I hope you know that. Let's check this out now. What I'm getting? Sin 6x is common, sir. Sin 6x is common. Please check this out. Sin 6x is common. What I'm getting over here? Cos 3x plus cos x. Denominator, sir. Cos 6x is common. Okay. So right here, cos 6x upon what is left now? Cos 3x plus cos x. This and this is cancelled. What I'm getting now? Sin by cos, bacha, will become tan 6x with nothing but RHS. Hence proved, sir. Hence proved, sir. Please check. Done, right? Okay. So let's move on to question number 41. What are they asking in 41? In how many ways can the letters of the word permutations be arranged if words start with P and S? Acha, I have given you the answers already over here. Some calculation is there, so I didn't want to take some time in that. Let's quickly solve it. I've taken the answer. I'll show you how we get this answer, but don't worry about it. So what is the number given here to us? Permutations, right? Number is permutation. So, okay. So how many numbers are there? 2 to 4 to 6 to 8 to 10 to 12. Total our number of letter bacha is going to be 12. Okay. Okay. First option now. What are they asking? They are asking, sir, words start with P. Okay. Permutation for words starting with P. We have some space here, and this last ending with S. So we have bacha total 2 spaces occupied. We have how many spaces left? 10 spaces. Okay. So this is fixed. Okay. We can't change that, but we can change numbers over here. In how many ways we can change that? So bacha, we can change this 10 factorial ways. Check this out. We have T coming 2 times. We have T coming 2 times, right? So T is coming, sir, 2 times. It means I can write TT or TT. Same thing, no? So I have to remove that out. So that's why 2 factorial. So this answer will come as what, bacha? It's going to be 1814. Okay, 400. This is going to be the first answer. How to solve that? Don't worry. Do one thing. It's gonna get 2 factor cancelled. It'll become 10 to what are you gonna do? 10 into 8 into 7 till 3 you have to multiply. You'll get the result. Okay. 10 into 9 into 8 till bacha 3. Multiply this. You're gonna get the answer to be 181400. Okay. Chaliye. Next, what we have here is second part. Please check. Second part is vowels are all together. How many vowels are there, bacha? We have E, U, A, I, O. We have E, U, A, I, O. A, I, O, right? 5, no? Total of 5 are there. So means I have to take it together. I have how many spaces left now? 7 spaces are left, bacha. I have 7 space left. Total of 12 is there, no? I have total of how many spaces left now? 7 plus here 1. Okay, this is fixed, no? I can call it to be 1 letter because they have to be coming together. They have to come together, okay? So this is going to be 1 fixed letter, okay? So 1 fixed space on this side and 1 7 space over here. Total makes it 8. 8 numbers can be arranged, bacha, in 8 factorial ways. So where are 8 numbers, sir? This are 7 spaces over here. You have 1 space over here. How come, sir? EUAIO has to be treated at one place. No, check this out. Vowels are all together. When you make them stick together, this has to move like this only. Everywhere it will go like this only. From here to here, it will go like this only. Okay, it means they have to stay together, can be called as one fixed number. So this is going to be one fixed space, and this is 7 spaces. I'm not saying that they are equal spaces, okay, but this has to go like this only, because you can't separate them, this vowels. So total spaces will become 8, bacha. In 8 spaces you can write in 8 different ways, so 8 factorial. Okay, divide by, that is there, right? 2 factorial will be there because of the 2 t's we have. And this is not, is it over, sir? No, bacha. You will also have to arrange this. No, we can also arrange this 5 vowels in 5 different ways. Okay, how many ways, bacha? Not 5 actually, 5 factorial ways. You can arrange 5 vowels in 5 factorial ways. So you have 5 factorial over here. Now this will be product. You're gonna get this answer as 2419200. 2419200. Please check. 2419200. This is part 2 answer. Now part 3. Please check. There are always 4 letters between P and S. Okay, let me solve it over here. Part 3. Always between P and S there are how many letters, bacha? 4 letters are there. Okay, so let's say if P is coming at the first space, we have 1 2 3 4. So this will come at first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. No, so if P is coming at first space, S will become as with the 6th space. I can keep moving it forward, and this on this side will become 2 will move. Let's say P goes to 2nd space. Okay, S will go to 7. P goes to 3. It'll go to bacha 8. 4. It'll go to again bacha 9. It'll go to 5. So 10. 6. So 11. 7. So 12. How many ways we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ways. We have bacha 7 ways over here. So that they will maintain a distance of how much, bacha? 4. Okay, they'll maintain a distance of 4 in between. 7 ways is this. Okay, and we already have, we can go P and S, or we can go S and P also. If we go P first and then we go, bacha, S, there are 7 ways over here. If I go, sir, S first and then we go P, we again have 7 ways, making bacha total to be 14 ways to arrange. Correct, no? They didn't say which should come first. They said only that the distance between them should be having 4 letters. Okay, so I can have in 2 different ways, 7 and 7. Total of 14 is there, bacha. Now how many ways you can write this? So this is only for 2 letters. Again, how many letters are left after this 2? We have 10 letters left. We'll write here 10 factorial by 2 factorial into 7 plus 7, sir. So 14 into 7 plus 7, sir. So 14 ways. That's your answer. Correct, na? Total of how many letters are left after this P and S? We still have to arrange 10 more letters. So 10 factorial. 2 is common because of the T. Okay, divided by 2 factorial. This answer will come as 25401600. 25401600. Please check. 25401600. Have a look. Okay, so if you have a doubt in this, let me know in the comment section. Okay, if you're getting a different answer, let me know in the comment section. I will discuss with you. Don't worry. Have a doubt, you want to ask anything else, you can ask me in the comment section. I'll discuss with you. So part 1 and 2 is done over here. Part 3 is done over here. Clear, right? Okay, let's move on to next question, bacha. Derive an expression for the perpendicular distance between a point x1 comma y1. I've taken over here like this, and a line. This is the line, bacha. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Okay, when you take x as 0 over here, what will become? Y will be minus c by b. I've taken here 0 equal to minus c by b. I'll repeat myself. If you take x as 0, it will become by plus c equal to 0. So I'll have y equal to minus c by b. This c will come here, it will become minus c by b. The coordinates are 0 comma minus c by b. Next time what you do, for this point you take y as 0. Okay, it will become ax plus c equal to 0. You get, bacha, what? Ax plus c equal to 0. So x equals to minus c by a. That's the point, minus c by a comma 0. Okay, now what are we looking for? We're looking for distance pm, right? Our goal is to find distance pm. How much is distance pm? That's what we're looking for. Okay, so how can we find this? Let's do one thing. If we knew the coordinate of m, then what I would have been easier, but it's not saying that it's going to be perpendicular all the time. Sorry, midpoint all the time. Otherwise, you can find the midpoint and do it like this, okay? But what we can do, sir? What we can do, sir? We can find area of triangle PQR. Area of triangle PQR. This will become half of base QR into height PM. Is PM not height? What are they asking, sir? Perpendicular distance, no? So height only, right? Okay. So we want to find the value of PM only, right? So it will become 2 times of area of triangle PQR divided by QR. So to find the value of PM, bacha, we need 2 things. One thing is finding QR and finding area triangle PQR. Okay. Let's find QR first over here only. What will be QR, bacha? QR will be, have a look, C minus A minus 0. So simply C by A the whole square plus, what about this, bacha? 0 minus this value, C by B. So simply C by B the whole square. What we have over here? So I can take C square common. I can take, sir, it will become, bacha, AB the whole square by, what will this be? C square B square plus C square A square in the root, which will give me, take C common, it will become C, sir. Outside if you take, it will become C, sir, and you can get this out as AB also. So you get C by AB. What is there in the root? First step, it has B square left, this has A square left. This is the value of QR. This is the value of QR. So this part is clear. Check this out. QR is coming as C by AB, B square plus A square, B square plus A square, okay? Again, there's a root, you can write here plus minus sign, both is okay. But it's a distance, no? I don't have to find bacha negative part over here. This is clear. Let's look at, finding area of triangle PQR. Area of triangle PQR, sir. How are we going to solve it? Half of modulus we have to use, okay? Because of the area has to be positive all the time. So we have this formula, if you remember, x times of y minus y, okay, plus x y minus y plus x y minus y. Sir, what are you writing over here, sir? Do not worry, bacha. I'm giving you a shortcut right here. 1 2 3 2 3 1 3 1 2. That's all. And the modulus, of course. This is the formula for area of triangle. You learned in grade 10, right? So check this out. It will become, keep half outside. X1 is how much, bacha? How much is X1, sir? This is X1, okay? So write X1 as X1 only for the triangle. X1 as X1 only. What is Y2, sir? What is the Y2 value, bacha? Y2 is this value, no? Minus C by B. X1 Y1, X2 Y2, X3 Y3. The coordinates of the vertex. So we'll have Y2 as minus C by B. So right here, minus C by B, and this bacha will be 0. Agreed, right? Y3 is 0, sir. Agreed. Okay, chaliye. First part is dealt with. Next, sir, is 0. How come, bacha? X2, sir. X1, X2. X2 is, sir, 0. So everything we multiply with that will be 0 anyway. So that's why I've written here 0. What about X3, bacha? X3, sir, is actually minus C by A. Okay, minus C by A. Have a look. X3 is minus C by A. Okay. X3 times of what we have, Y1 minus Y2. What is Y1, bacha? Y1 is Y1 only, no? What is Y2, bacha? Please check. What is Y2? Y1 is this, Y2 is minus C by B. Okay, chaliye, close this bracket. The modulus is there. Right here, 1 by 2 is there. Modulus minus X1C by B. What else I have? Check this out. I have here minus C Y1 by A, and what I have, bacha? This with this, no? So plus C square AB. Correct, no? Check this out. 1 second. Yes. This is it. The modulus is closed now. Minus C by A is the value of X3. Minus C by A is the value of X3. And Y1 is Y1, and minus there will become, bacha, plus actually. Minus of minus C by B will become plus. That's what I'm thinking why it's coming as positive here. It should be negative actually. It should be negative. I'll show you how. Don't worry. Check this out. I have y1 minus y2, right? y1 minus y2. What is y2, bacha? What is value of y2? Have a look. 1 second. Just give me a little bit of time. 1 second. y2 is here, sir. Minus c by b, So negative. Negative of negative, bacha, will become positive only, Have a look. So minus of minus will become positive, okay? So that's why c by b. Now if you multiply this, it will become minus c square by ab. Do one thing. Take here, bacha, c. Take here, sir. 1 by 2 is already there. Do one thing. Take c common and take ab also common. Take ab also common. What will happen? You will be having here minus x1 by. So you're taking ab common, right? You have to multiply here with a, bacha. Think about it. If you cross multiply, what will happen? A and a will cancel. You have only b left in the denominator. Same way over here, you'll have minus y1b. Correct, no? Okay. And minus, you've taken 1c common, so 1c is left. That's all. Check this out. Okay. I can take minus sign common and make it positive, right? Sir, how come, sir? Think about it. It's a modulus, right? It's an area. So modulus means all positive, okay? If you take this minus sign common, no? This minus signs over here. This minus, this minus, and this minus. If you take common, bacha, it will become positive, right? So my answer for area is actually coming as, have a look. My area is coming as actually 1 by 2 c upon ab. What else, sir? Mod of ax1 plus by1 plus c, bacha. Actually, please check. Negative is cancelled because of the positive sign. I can because of the modulus here. Negative can be taken out. Now what we need, I need to find the value of PM. PM was, sir, 2 times of the area, right? By, what was it? QR, no? Check this out. So PM is coming out as 2 times of 1 by 2 this part, C by AB, and then bacha I can write this AX1 plus BY1 plus C divided by, this bracket is closed over here, divided by what I had for QR. I had QR as C by AB times of, check this out, A square plus B square. Have a look, same thing, C by AB, A square plus B square in the root. Okay, now let me erase this part over here, not required. Why to take this out? Okay, sir. So what I'm getting now, please check. I can cancel, bacha, C with C, AB with AB, 2 with 2. What I'm getting now? I'm getting here simply mod of AX1 plus BY1 plus C divided by root of A square plus B square. A square plus B square. This is my value of the distance PM, sir. Please check. This is clear, right? AX1 plus BY1 plus C divided by A square plus B square is the value of PM. Okay, the distance we are looking for. Have a look. PM. So the perpendicular distance from the point P and the line QR. Okay, clear, right? Good question. They asked for derivation, bacha. We have done it over here. Have a look. It's a 5 marker. That's why it's worth it. Okay. Shall I move on to, bacha, next part? 42 now is done. Let's move on to 43, sir. Prove that for any positive integers. This is clear, right? Okay, this is clear. Let's move on to 43. Prove that for any positive integer n, limit of that value is equals to this, sir. Okay. Limit, sir, of this value x tends to, this is a, bacha, not 0. This is a, sir, actually. Correction is there. So I'll write it again. This is going to be, sir, a actually here. All right. So let's continue. X tends to a, x power n minus a power n divided by x minus a. We have to prove this part is going to come. Let's do one thing. Let's differentiate under limits. We'll apply L'Hopital rule. L'Hopital rule. We can apply, right? Okay. What are we going to do? Differentiate under limits. It'll become, bacha, limit will remain as it is. I'll have this as it is. It'll become, sir, n times of x power n minus 1. This will be simply, sir, 0 upon 1, right? What I'm getting now? I'm getting, sir, n x power n minus 1. Okay, limit is there, x tends to a. Apply now. What I'm getting? N times of a power n minus 1. Check this out. Proven, right? So let's solve this question now. What are they asking us? Limit x power 15 minus 1 minus 1 is in over here, and x power 10 minus 1 where x tends to 1. Can we solve this question, sir? What is missing over here? Please check. This part is missing, no? X minus 1 part is missing. So we can multiply and divide, no? Right here, sir. X minus 15 minus 1, this bacha divided by x minus 1, whole thing. X minus 10 minus 1 divided by x minus 1. Okay? I can do the same division, no? In both sides. Will it change? Of course not. Okay? So this bacha will become, numerator part will become, have a look. It will become, sir, 15 times of x power n minus 1, which is 15 minus 1 in this case. 15 minus 1 is 14, sir. 15 minus 1 divided by 10 times x of, again bacha, 10 minus 1. This is with the limit x tends to 1 now. Check this out. I'm getting here limit x tends to 1, 15 x power 14 and 10 x power 9. Put the value of x now. What I'm getting correct? 15 times of 1 power 14 and 10 times of 1 power 9. 15 by 10. So 3 by 2 is the value. 5 to the 10 and 5 to the 15. Please check. This is the answer, bacha. 43 is done. Okay. So let's move on to question number 44. This is clear. All of this using the hospital rule. We get n, a, n minus 1 and the formula we are using the same thing to get this result as 3 by 2. Okay, let's move on to question number 44. Question number 44, bacha. So I've done this question already because there will be a lot of calculations over here. I wanted to save some time, bacha. So please check. Find the variance and standard deviation for the following data. They've given xi values here 4, 8, 11, 17, 30, 24 and 32. And they've given here FIS 3, 5, 9, 5, 4, 3, 1. Okay. So if you check, bacha, x bar, how do you find, bacha, mean over here? We need the mean value to find the variance, right? This is the formula for variance, if you remember. This is the formula for variance, right? Sigma fi xi minus x bar the whole square upon sigma fi, right? Summation of fi times of x minus x bar the whole square upon sigma fi. Okay. So what are you going to do, bacha? We need the value of x bar for that. What is x bar called as? Mean, right? How do you find mean, bacha? Sigma fi xi upon sigma fi. What are you going to do that? 4 into 3 plus 8 into 5 plus 11 into 9, so that till 32 into 1 divided by 3 plus 5 plus 9 plus 5, so that till 1 we get, bacha. This will come as 30. This will become total 14. So your mean value here is, this bacha mean value is coming as x bar as 14. Okay. Once you use this value over here, what will become? Please check. So first frequencies are 3 times of x is what, bacha? 4 minus 14 the whole square. Check this out. 3 times of 4 minus 14 the whole square. Next, bacha, what is that going to be? 5 times of 8 minus 14. 5 times of 8 minus 14 the whole square. Last, bacha, will be 1 times of 32 minus 14 the whole square. 1 times of 32 minus 14 the whole square divided by 30. This sum is 30. Please check here. 3 plus 5 is 8 plus 9 is 17 plus 22. If you so add all this will become 30, sir. If you add all this number frequency, no, you'll get it as 30 only. If you do that, you'll get the answer for variance as, bacha, 45.8. 45.8. They're asking us variance and standard deviation. How do you find, bacha, standard deviation? Root of variance, no? So 45.8 comes as 6.76, something like that will come. 76, I think 7 should come. 767 should come. Please check. Okay. So I hope you get it, right? Very simple question actually, but little calculation is there. You can do that, not a problem. Okay, chaliye. This question carries, bacha, 5 marks, right? So very important. Have a look. This is clear, right? Not a problem at all. Formula for variance, formula for standard deviation, bacha, root of variance. Please check. Okay, let's move on to question number 45 now, the last question of 5 marker. What is that? 3 coins are tossed once. 3 coins, right? So what will be the, bacha, sample space? It will be H, H, H. Okay. Next we'll have, sir, H, H, T. Next we'll have, sir, H, T, T. Next we'll have, sir, T, T, T. Next we'll have, sir, T, H, T, 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 H. Okay. H, T, H. And what else, sir? T, H, H, right? T, H, H. Please check. I think I've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are total 8 only. How come, sir? Number of possible event in outcome in one event, 2. Total number of event, bacha, 3. 2 power 3 is 8, sir. So we get total of 8 outcomes here. Triple H, double H, T, and like that. Okay. So once we have it, let's check the answers for every part. First part, what is it? 3 tails, right? We have only one case. 3 tails is only one here. Please check. 3 tails, sir. Only one is here. Means probability of getting 3 tails, bacha, will be nothing but 1 by 8, na, sir. Second part, please check. Probability of exactly two tails, right? Where we have exactly two tails, sir. Two tails, bacha, how many we have? Please check. Out of 8, we have, sir. Two tails is here, then we have here and here, only 3. So 3 out of 8. What is it? 3 out of 8, sir. 3 out of 8. Next, sir, we have third part. How much is this? Third part is no tail. No tail means, sir, only one. All head is only one. Where is no tail? Here also tail is there, tail is there, tail is there, tail is there. Only this has no tail, right? So probability of getting no tail or all head, same thing, right? How much is that? 1 by 8. Last one, fourth part. What is this? At most 2 tails. At most 2 tails. 1 second. At most 2 tails, sir. 2 tails. Probability of getting this, please check. At most means, bacha, it can have 0 tail, you can have 1 tail, or you can have 2 tail, but you can't have 3 tail, right? You can't have 3 tails, no? So let's look for the number of 3 tails. Where is that, bacha? Only one, no? Only one case where is there 3 tail, except for we have 0 tail, 1 tail, 2 tail, 1 tail, 1 tail, 2 tail, 2 tail. Okay, it means that only one case is there where there is no tail. Okay, so what will happen? It will become, so 0 tail, bacha, 1 tail, bacha, we have 1 here, 1 here, so 2, right? And then we'll be having for 2 tails 1 2, sorry, we'll have 3 for this, bacha, actually, excuse me, 3 for this, right? 1 tail here, 1 tail here, 1 tail here, means 3 tails, 3 for 1 tail. Then for 2 tail we have 1, 2 and 3. It becomes 7 by 8. Okay, 7 by 8. All right, please check. 7 by 8 is the answer. Or you can write 1 minus 1 by 8 also, that's correct. How come, sir? So no tail means how much, bacha? No 3 tail. Basically all head. How much is that? Only 1. So you can remove that from 1, no? You'll get 7 by 8 only. Answer will be here. Please check. This clear, right? So let's move on to the last section, section E, right, where we have 6 marker and 4 marker. Let's solve question of 46 now. It will have internal option. Please check. 4 part E, 6 marker question. 2 options are there. We'll solve both of them. Okay. Sine x is given as 1 by 4. First is given as second quadrant, bacha. Given in second quadrant. It means sine is positive. What happens to cos, sir? Cos is negative in second quadrant. In second quadrant, right? So means cos x we will find, it will be negative. Let's have a look. How do we find cos x? So what is given here? Sin x is given as 1 by 4, na? Check this out. This is 1, this is 4. So this will become, bacha, 15, root 15 actually. Check this out. 4 square is 16 minus 1. How much is that? 15, na? Root of that will be root 15 only. So let's write, bacha, if this is the angle, let's say x. So my cos x will become actually root 15 by 4. Will it be positive, sir? No, negative. Second quadrant, na? So negative. It will be negative of root 15 by 4. Okay, that is clear. Let's move on now. You have to find sin x by 2, cos x by 2, like that. So let's find the sin x by 2 first. Sin x by 2 will be given as, if you remember, root of 1 minus cos x upon 2. Which formula, sir? Which formula, sir? I'll show you, don't worry. The formula is this. Cos 2 theta is nothing but 2 cos square theta minus 1, or bacha, it will be 1 minus 2 sin square theta. 1 minus 2 sin square theta, right? That's what it is. So I can use the sin part. It will be becoming what? This have to be moved on this side. It will become plus 2 sin square theta. This will go on this side. It will become 1 minus cos 2 theta. So 1 minus cos divided by 2 the root. Okay, let's solve it now. So what are we gonna get? 1 minus is there. Cos, how much is that going to be? Minus of minus, so plus root 15 by 4 divided by 2. Negative of negative, na? Negative root 15. It will become, bacha, plus root 15. Okay. Now what about sin x by 2, sir? So this angle x is in first quadrant, so second quadrant, right? The angle x is in second quadrant. So bacha, x by 2 is in first quadrant. Let's take an angle 120 degree. Half of that. first quadrant 60 degree, take an angle 170 degree, half of that, something 80 something, it'll be bacha 85, actually 170 will be 85, so again it will become bacha in first quadrant. So any angle x which is in second quadrant, x by 2 will be in first quadrant, so first quadrant all is positive, so sir positive only. Okay, simplify this, what are we getting for this? So we are getting bacha sine of x by 2, as we had big root over here, so we had 4 plus root 15 by 2 into 4. Let's do one thing, multiply this everything by 2 inside. So right here 4 plus root 15 by 8 into 2 into 2. What do you get, bacha? We get here as 4 into 2 is going to be 8 plus 2 root 15 divided by 16 under root. So I'm getting here sine x by 2 is equals to 8 plus 2 root 15, the whole thing under root, by 4, sir. This is my first equation. First result is done. Okay, let's move on to cos now. So cos of x by 2 will be simply given by, remember, same formula but with the plus sign now, 1 plus cos x by 2, है ना? From here, sir, if you bring this, so this side will become 1 plus cos, no? That's why 1 plus cos x by 2 under root. Okay, so put the values now. We have cos already negative, it will become bacha 1 minus root 15 by 4, okay, divided by 2. One thing, will the cos be positive, sir, for x by 2? Yes, x by 2 is in first quadrant, na? First quadrant, right? First quadrant, sir. So it will be positive, of course. Okay, so what I can get for this, please check. It will become, sir, cos of x by 2 will turn out to what, sir? 4 minus root 15 by again 8, multiply here 2 and 2, what we get, bacha? 8 minus 2 root 15 by 4, but this time will be root again. So I have here cos of x by 2 also known now. Please check. This is my equation number 2. Okay, this is my equation number 2. I can write this like here. Please check, only the changes plus to minus. Okay, now the third part is bacha tan. What are you going to do for this? Ratio of that, no? Sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2. What will this become? Check this out, we'll have a big root. We'll have a big root. So first of all, 4 and 4 will be cancelled, right? This 4 and this 4 will be cancelled. So I'll have sine first, so 8 plus 2 root 15 divided by 8 minus 2 root 15. I can cancel, sir, 2, sir. I can cancel 2, sir, over here. 2, 4 times and 4 times. How come, sir? I'm taking 2 common, bacha, actually. Not cancelling like this, 2 and 2. I'm taking 2 common, it will become 4, it will become 1. Here also 4 and 1. So that's why I'm cancelling the 2 and 2, okay? So I'm getting this as 4 plus root 15 upon 4 minus root 15. Chaliye, let's rationalize it. I can get here 4 plus root 15 into 4 plus root 15 divided by 4 square minus root 15 will be simply, bacha, 15, okay, square. If you take the square of this, it will become 15 only, no? What I'm getting now? So I'll have the result finally as, check this out, there's a root over here, it will become 1, so 16 minus 15 is 1 only. So answer will be simply whole square of this, whole square root. So I'll get, bacha, tan x by 2 as, I'll get tan x by 2 over here, I can write, please check. I can write over here. So my tan x by 2 will come as 4 plus root 15. Okay, there will be no root. Please check. 4 plus root 15. How come, sir? It will become whole square, no? This part will become whole square. This will be 1, okay? So 1 can come out as 1. Whole square and root will, bacha, will be cancelled. I'll have 4 plus root 15 as tan. We have the values. Please check. Okay, we have sin x by 2 over here, cos x by 2 over here, and tan x by 2 over here. Please check from the beginning. Alright, let's move on to our part. Define ellipse and derive the equation of the ellipse in standard form as x square by a square plus y square by b square equals to. It's a very simple question actually, right? You have learned this so many times. Of course, this is the first thing that you learned in ellipse, okay? The standard form, the definition and the derivation. I will take you so with some brief discussion about this. Not much is required in this, okay? All of you must know this already. So I've taken some of the understanding over here. Quickly solve and move on and close the session, bacha, okay? Chaliye. So the ellipse, you know, the major axis on x-axis, that's how it looks. On y-axis, when the major axis is, bacha, it's going to be again it'll be vertical like this. Okay, the a will be here in this case. In this case, you have a on this side. This is a comma 0. This is 0 comma a. This you know. X square by a square plus y square by b square. X square by b square plus y square by a square. Across x, if you have, it will become a as major axis. Across y, if you have, y will become major axis. That is clear. We have to find this derivation only. Chaliye. We know this understanding, right? How do we get this? Remember the derivation of this? I'll give you a hint of it. We used to join this line, remember? And this used to come as b square, c square plus b square. This is, bacha, remember this is going to be b, right? This value was b. This value was, sir, c actually. This used to come as root of b square plus c square. We should take this 2 times from here also and get this value as, from here we get to get this result. Correct, no? I'm just giving you a hint about it, okay? This is very important, we're going to use it over here. So now one more thing. We know that Pf1 plus Pf2, we can take a point P such that Pf1 plus Pf2 is equals to 2a. And how do we do that? How do you do that? Think about this point, bacha, the definition here. The set of all points in a plane where the sum of the whose distance, okay, from the 2 fixed points are called as foci, okay, in a plane is constant. Means, so Pf1 plus Pf2 should be always constant. How much that should be? I can take that to be equal to, in this case, 2a, sir, for the derivation, okay. Taking it as 2a. What is 2a, bacha? This distance, sir. From here to here, from here to here also a. So this is going to be 2a, sir. Agreed, right? Check this out. Once that is there, what is it going to be to find PFA? PF1 you can find, bacha, using distance formula. This point you know, P is x comma y. This point is, sir, f1 minus c comma 0, c comma 0. So x minus of minus c will become x plus c, so x plus c the whole square. Y minus 0, bacha, will become y square. Same way here, x minus c and y square. Okay, equals to 2a, the distance. Chaliye, let's just square it up. So moving this part on the right hand side, we get here negative. This part is moved on the right hand side, we get negative. Now squaring it up. Please check. If you square it up, what will happen, bacha? 1 second, let me erase this. Looks like it equal to sign. Okay. So if you square it up, it will become, have a look. It will become, bacha, this will get rid of the root, x plus c the whole square plus y square. This will be, bacha, whole square. So 2a the whole square will be 4a square. You write 2ab. So 2 times of 2a, bacha, will be 4a. This whole root will again repeat. And then the square of this root will become x minus c the whole square plus y square, right? X minus c the whole square plus y square. Now if you see how it's turned out, I can write over here x plus c, okay. I can write the expansion directly, okay. Not much is required. Simple question. Chaliye. It will become, bacha, x square plus c square plus 2xc, right? Have a look. 2xc for this, bacha, I'll have simply y square. So right here y square. What else is there? This is it. Equals to 4a square. 4a square. Then, bacha, this will be as it is, minus 4a root of, same thing, x minus c the whole square. The whole square, please check, plus y square. What else I have? I have here is x minus c the whole square, no? I can write this, bacha. It will become x square plus c square minus 2xc plus y square, no? Please check. X square plus c square minus 2xc plus y square. What we can cancel over here? We can cancel, sir, x square. We can cancel the c square. We can cancel, bacha, y square. What else I have left now? This side I have, sir, 2xc. Over here, bacha, I can move this. On this side, it will become, if I bring this on this side, it will become plus 2xc. What I have over here is 4a square minus 4a root of x minus c the whole square plus y square. Agreed? Okay. So cancel, bacha, here it will become 4xc divided by, okay, equals to 4 times of a square. I can take a actually common here. Very simple. Okay. 4a will be common here. I get here a minus 4, okay, times of this root. How much is this? X minus c the whole square plus y square. Okay, close this out. We get 4 and 4 cancelled. We can write this as xc is there, right? So right here, xc by a, okay, equals to a minus 4 times of root of x minus c the whole square plus y square, right? Yeah, there's a mistake here, bacha. What happens is I've taken the 4 common, no? This 4 is already taken common here, sir. This 4 is not there. After taking common, how is this there? Okay, there's a mistake, forgive me. So I've taken this 4 common over here. I can change this. So let's just erase this part. This 4 is not there, this 4 is not there anymore. What I have so far is now, please check. I can write this root I'll take one side. X minus c the whole square, positive I'll take, bacha, plus y square, and this will become a minus xc by a. Do one thing, from here you can do, I'll tell you, square both side again. Okay, square both side again. You're gonna get this as, check this out, you're gonna get this as x square by a square, right? X square by a square plus y square by, but you'll get this as a square minus c square. A square minus c square, sir, equals to 1. Okay, and you have this value as simply b square, no? This value as simply b square, right? And this is your proof for the derivation for your ellipse equation. From here, if you bring this part on this side and this part on this side, you'll get, bacha, what? B square equals to a square minus c square only, no? From here you'll get this. Please try this last step. Do one thing, square over here, you'll get rid of this root, expand over here. Okay, you'll have the y square left, you'll have this also whole square, a square plus xc the whole square, x square c by x square c square by a square will be there. Okay, simplify, you'll get this result. Okay, chaliye, let's move on now. Let's move on now to the next question. I'll show you once again this OR part of 47th, I think 46th, right? 46th OR part is this. What's the first part? This is OR part, bacha. Statement is here. This is the proof. Please check. Very simple, right? We have done this so many times in your preparation. First thing was learning how to find the equation of ellipse. Okay, chaliye. So moving on to the last question now. Find the derivative of fx equals to x bar 5 cos minus cos x by sin x. Okay, 4 marker. Very simple question. Have a look. Right here, y equals to x bar 5 by sin x minus cos x by sin x, right? So it will become, bacha, y equals to x bar 5 cosec x minus cot x. Now you take the differentiation. It will become, so y dash equals to, please check. You have to use the product tool over here. How you can solve this? Please check. Keep this as it is. So keep this part as it is. It will become, bacha, 5x bar 4 cosec x is kept as it is. Okay, next, sir, plus sign will come. Keep x bar 5 as it is. Now differentiate cosec x. What is the value of this, bacha? This will differentiate it as minus cosec x cot x. Okay, minus cosec x cot x. What about this, bacha? This will become minus differentiation of this part. So minus, one second, cosec square x. There is a minus sign outside as well. Minus of minus. For cot x, bacha, differentiation is minus cosec square x. You will already have minus sign over here. This is part of differentiation. Check this out. Your answer will come as y dash equals to 5x bar 4 cosec x minus x bar 5 cosec x cot x, and here plus cosec square x. This is your answer, bacha. Have a look. This is clear, right? This is all okay? Please check. We'll solve the OR part, the last question of the day. Quickly we'll solve and move on. Come on. Find the sum of the series up to n terms, 5 plus 55 plus 555. How can you solve this, sir? OR part, bacha, I'm solving here. 5 plus 55 plus 555 plus so on is there. Okay, up to n terms. Let's say up to n terms. Okay. Up to n terms, right? They've mentioned here. N terms here. Check this out. Do one thing, take 5 common, bacha. You'll get here as 1 plus 11 plus 111 till n terms, right? Do one thing, multiply here and divide by 9. 5 by 9 here, multiply 9 inside. 9 plus 99 plus 999, okay, plus up to n terms. This is okay, all right. Now check this. I'm trying to make here AP actually. That's why. Have a look. I can write here as 10 minus 1, first part, plus second, bacha, 10 square minus 1. 100 minus 1 is 99. Next, bacha, 10 cube minus 1 and till n terms. I have this. Okay, please check. I get here 5 by 9 on this side. 10, bacha, will become simply 10 plus 10 square plus 10 cube up to n terms. And what I have? minus 1, minus 1, minus 1 till n terms, right? Simply, sir, minus n, no? Simply minus n. Minus 1 is coming n times, right? So n minus n, okay? This is GP, right? So it will become, bacha, 5 by 9. Formula for first term is 10, right? 10 times of common ratio. How much is that? 10 into 10 into 10. 10 into 10 is 100, and into 10 is 1000, like that, no? So common ratio is, sir, again 10 only. What's the number of term? N minus 1 upon 10 minus 1, no? Yes. This will become with the minus sign. What I'm getting over here, please check. I'm getting this as 5 by 9. Okay, this is the sum of n terms. Okay, 5 by 9. What we have, bacha? 10 by 9. 10 power n minus 1 minus n. Right, na? 10 power 9 minus 1. 10 power n minus 1 upon 10 minus 1 is 9, bacha. Take this 9 outside. How can you do that? You multiply 9 over here as well. So you can write this as 5 by 9 into 9. Taking this 9 common, will become, bacha, 10 times of 10 power n minus 1 minus 9n, right? Correct, na? Check this out. Yes or no? 9 into 9 if you take out, if you make this, bring it in, it will become here fraction. It'll cancel this with 9. So I get here 5 by 81. Expand it. 10 power n plus 1 minus 9n. And what I have is minus 10 at the last. This is my answer, bacha. Please check. Okay, please check. This is your answer for OR part. 47 OR, okay? 47 OR question. 4 marker. Have a look. Simple question, but interesting. Okay. This is clear. Okay. So this bacha completes our session for your PU1. Your solution video for PU1 model paper given by your boards. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. Any other feedback you have, any question you have doubt in, again, you let me know in the comment section. So we'll quickly wrap up this session. I hope to see you again. Wish you all the best for your upcoming examination. Keep working hard. We also have very good thing coming up for you. Just stay tuned to our channel. We have a very big surprise for all of our PU1 students. Okay, so very soon we'll be launching something for all of you in few days, so be with us. Okay, see you again very soon. Keep working hard, keep smiling. Take care. Bye bye.